Alright, I'm live on YouTube. I go live on YouTube so I don't have to make 2 videos. Because obviously I can't even make videos right now because I'm using piece of shit Clipchamp. It is what it is. I should just learn DaVinci, to be honest. I had DaVinci Resolve at one point, and I just never... Alright, I'm gonna slow down too, by the way. I've probably been like going way too fast. There. Put my sim rate down a little bit to let you guys catch up. That way I can still feel like I'm firewalling it. Bursix and his twin brother bird shits. What? Deathcrow. What are you talking about? I see you back there, Miss Poops. I don't remember Deathcrow. Thank you for letting me get that done, guys. I hate to do that kind of stuff when I'm live, but Val's going to be joining the flight shortly. Galaxy Man, checking out that new scenery tomorrow night. What new scenery are we talking about, Galaxy Man, if you're still there? I know you're still there. Don't act like you ain't there, bro. Am I froze? Am I frozen? No. Okay, I'm good. Galaxy Man shared a flight plan with me. I'm not really sure what flight plan he's really talking about because I already did this flight. Galaxy Man, you still there? Oh, yeah. I see. It's the same flight plan I did last night. Or the other night. Port Neville. Pretty good scenery. Freeware. Okay, back to normal. If you can call this normal. Do a flip? Wow. Okay, fine. If I must. Slow motion flip. What's up, guys? I'm gonna land so you guys can catch up. I hate leaving people behind. Find some good spots to land a little bit of little short landing somewhere. So I got an ingenious idea for flow. For those of you that have flow, I have a little side click button on my mouse. I don't have like 47 of them for like an MMORPG style mouse, but I have like 4 I could use. I'm only using 2. And I set up flow on a side click because I always open flow with my mouse, or well, I always open flow, but I bring my mouse over here and then but if my mouse is clicked over on the other screen, it will always bring flow up like that, and then you gotta double click and drag it and blah blah blah. So I figured, why not just put flow on my mouse, because wherever my mouse is where it's gonna open. No dragging involved. And I keep getting this bandwidth low. Is anybody else getting that? This whole bandwidth low thing? I keep getting that. It's like really starting to get on my nerves. Oh, farewell, Galaxy Man. I hope you have a great night, dude. Alright, gonna land up in here and wait for you guys to get in here. I mean, what kind of freaking guide would I be if I just burned air without waiting for everybody? Shit. Galaxy Man already said farewell, but when what happens, you gotta turn what off and do what again? That's what I'm talking about. That's the grind, you know it. Bam. We're fucking here, bud. Alright, where are these guys at? Let's go find them. And who do we have here? Alright, Miss Poops. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. We'll get a good bush flight in soon. I can guarantee that every single night it doesn't happen where my sim crashes for 45 minutes. So I know you get in here and it's like all boring and shit, but at least we had a chance to talk about body washes and Frankie poops and other things like commercials, etc. At least you got a little bit of flying, and I super appreciate you stopping in. It's always nice to have either one of the poops stopping in. They're kind of like sim royalty, you know what I'm saying? Little power, little power. Oh. Nice try, though. You got to fly up the hill. So when you're coming in, and you may already know this, but I'll say it again anyway. When you're coming in on a hill, see, I fly straight into it until a certain point. And then when I'm 100 feet away from it or so, then I'll pull back on the stick and then add power and fly up the hill. And you'll notice you're going to actually stay about the same speed because you're pulling up on the stick, so you're going to gain a little bit of altitude. And you just fly up the hill, you add a little power, and then you fly up it, and then you touch down, and as you roll off the power, you let off your you pull up your flaps, and bam, good to go. Okay. Nice. No worries, Miss Poops. Have a great night. Let's see if we can catch your landing. I don't know why, but for some reason I am unable to upload that damn video. I'm done with it. Adams and the Savage. Okay, Miss Poops, have a great night. Tell Frankie I say hello, please, and you guys have a great night together. I don't know if you guys watched that show on Netflix, but that stupid Love is Blind show. But the season finale's on tonight, so I gotta watch that at about 10:30 or so. I'm gonna watch it. It's actually a pretty good show. I don't like a lot of shows like that, but Love is Blind is actually pretty decent. I like the dynamics of it because it kind of changes throughout the show. You know, you have the pods, then you have the vacation, then you have the living together in the apartment, and then you got like the wedding. You know, so it's like 5 different parts. Pretty interesting show. Tomorrow? Wait, what is today? Wednesday? I always watch it at midnight on Thursday. Well, so it would be, I always watch it at midnight on Friday. But yeah, dude, I'm sad. It's already over. What the fuck? It's the last episode. That freaks me out that it's the last episode. I can't deal with it. What am I going to do? So that was a short 9 weeks. I felt like I waited for it to come out forever, and now it's almost over, and I don't even know. I don't even know. You know what's weird? they took away the ability, pretty sure they took away the ability to save your video to your computer on Clipchamp. That is bullshit. I wouldn't even have freaking made the video on here, to be honest. I would have made it somewhere else. No freaking way. I wonder if let me see if I can. I'm gonna see about a different video that I made that's like really short, to see if I can do that one, because I hope it's not the length of the video. I've made longer videos before. Yup. No fucking way. They took a... That is bullshit. They took away the ability to save to your fucking drive. That's fine. Fuck it. I'll just upload it right to YouTube. That's all I can do. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Hey, what? My shit's offline again too. Sim is acting really weird. I don't know about this update, guys. There is something absolutely weird about this update. The last time I did this, my fucking sim crashed. No, it's just the Auto one. I have a like a mod. I have a mod for it, but it's I don't use it, you know, because I can't, because I don't own the plane, and the mod contains the entire plane. So if I do that, then essentially I'm a pirate, and I'm more of a ninja than a pirate, so I just don't use it. So for me to actually use that mod to not be a pirate, I would have to buy the plane. But I don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's got a sound issue right now, where the sound comes through and makes everything loud, and I'm not gonna mess with that. If it's got a sound issue, I just don't deal with planes with sound issues. And they'll probably, I don't see them actually fixing it anytime soon, so who knows. I gotta change my stream name. I forgot to do that. I did part of it, but I didn't change the whole thing. So how's everybody doing tonight? If you've never been in here before, welcome into the Sticks. We're heading out to Shady Cove Airpark in good old Oregon. Got Deformed. That's Vel. Got Adam. Good to see you in a kit box, Adam. There, I updated the title. Later, Miss Poops. Have a good one. What you cooking? Man, you know what I haven't had in a long time that's like super cheap to make, but it's so good? Some beef stroganoff, man. I haven't had that in forever. That sounds so fucking good right now. I've been eating pizza for like the last 3 days. I could eat pizza for another 10 days probably before I got sick of it. Hell yeah. Yeah, no matter if you fly or you lurk or stop in and say hello, it doesn't matter. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. But we always love people flying too. All right, we're gonna come into Medford. It's a kilo something or other. Kilo Mike Foxtrot Romeo. That is so bullshit. So Clipchamp took away the ability to fucking upload a video to your computer because they want to spam their keywords in the fucking description on YouTube. That pisses me off. That's so snaky, man. They just want me to buy the payware version of it, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Piper Archer. Who makes it? I don't know who makes it. I'm done. I'm done. Fucking done looking at it. Man, I love this kit box. It looks so nice. Oh, no, I don't have it. I do not have it, but it'll probably show up as like a Comanche or something because I have model matching, so at least it'll show up as a plane that's actually probably, well, I can say probably. I don't know for sure what it'll show up as, but it probably will show up as something like that. I'm using stupid-ass Clipchamp. I've been using it forever because it makes decent videos. I only record in 1080 anyway. Actually, I think I record in 2K now because I'm streaming in 2K, but for the longest time I only recorded in 1080p, so I didn't need any more power than that. And I've just been so used to Clipchamp. It's easy to use. I have everything set up in there. But I'm gonna fucking be done with it. It's a piece of shit. I've lost more work on that program than it's even probably worth. I'm probably just gonna get DaVinci. I started learning DaVinci a while back, but it's not all that confusing. But I mean, I just like the simplicity of Clipchamp. I mean, it's so simple. Even an idiot can use it. No, I did not. I got the Technum P2006T analog version of it. I don't have the regular one. I didn't want the regular one, but the analog one, I want to try that out. But I'm flying Kitfox right now. But no, I didn't get the Skymaster. I wasn't overly impressed with Overkill Simulations video that we watched earlier. Nothing really stuck out as like, I need this plane, so fuck it. Full flaps. Kind of want to fly that 2006. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start using, Mad Meredith. What do you do for video editing? Just for yourself, or you do that for a living, or? I've been looking for a video editor for National Stole. if you know anybody that's good, or if you have extra time, I mean, don't sweat it if not, but, you know, video editor, no, shabby video editor to video editor who's looking for a decent video editor that wants to do stuff for the National Stove videos, man. We've been looking for somebody for a while, and we had a guy that wanted to do it, but I don't know what, I really don't understand what happened with that guy. He had some stuff come up, but beside that, he told me that he had one of the videos done, and then he was like, yeah, I'm uploading it now, I'll send it to you. And then he asked me for my email, like later, you know, a day later or something. I gave him my email, and then he never sent me anything. He never answered. So I don't know whatever happened to him, or what, you know, if the video was ever done or what. But yeah, maybe you know somebody or something like that. It's always worth a shot to ask. Oh, nice. Yeah, DaVinci's pretty, the free version of it even is pretty, there's a lot of shit that you can do with it. And I don't have it downloaded right now, but I did at one point. And it's, shouldn't be too hard to learn, I would imagine. But it's just getting used to all the quirks, all the shortcuts. Shortcuts are really the shit part of learning any program, really, is figuring out the different shortcuts that you got to learn. And that's kind of why I didn't stick with DaVinci when I did download it. This airport's nice. I don't even know who the hell. I have so many airports, guys. I don't even fucking know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, I have no idea. Must be a freeware. Because I don't think I bought this airport. Man, I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I'm loving this Kit Fox now. I would fly my other version, because I, you know, spent a lot of time making that flight model good. Did a lot of research. And I enjoy flying it, but it doesn't show up the pilots. I gotta figure out how to get the pilots to show up. Let's taxi down over this way and just check this airport out real quick, and then we'll take off from here, and we're gonna head into the airport that we're going to check out. Dude, I want to fly the frickin' Chinook as well. I'm running out of time. Alright, so before we go to this airport, I'm going to nose my plane over for a minute. So I'm gonna throw into chat a link. It's my link with it's my Orbix link. And as always, never feel obligated to purchase anything that you see on my stream. That's not the point. The point is to show things to people that might like it. And if you like it and you have the ability to purchase it, then that's great. Do that. If not, no big deal. But I'm gonna throw my link in there, and actually I'm gonna do it again. See here. OG31. There we go. But yeah, so I'm doing, we're gonna go check out this airport. I actually showed everybody on stream the other night, but I wasn't like recording, or, well, I was recording, I'm always recording, but I wasn't like live on YouTube or anything. So I told everybody, hey, kind of as a nightcap, we'll go check out this airstrip. And so we did that, but right now we're going back out in a formal manner to check this airport out. So it's Shady Cove Airpark. Really, really nice. So feel free to check it out. And obviously, like I said, as always, no obligation to buy or purchase anything. I never want to make somebody feel like they have to do something like that. It's not the point. The point is to connect people with cool things. And as far as I'm concerned, Orbix fucking kills it on their airports. Excuse my language, but they really do. And I like it too because it opens up, like, I started getting into GA, and now, like, I love these little municipal airports that have, like, the names on the runways and shit. Dude, I am mad. Like, it's pretty bad, actually, as far as my scenery addiction goes. Like, every time I see sceneries for $1.99, as long as they have a 4-star or better rating on the store, I'm purchasing it. So, yeah, I probably need to start saving for retirement instead of instead of doing that, but it is what it is. You only live once, you know? But we're headed to that airport right now, so if you do want to pick it up and you want me to wait for you, let me know and we'll stop somewhere and wait so you can get it in. But we have a little bit of a flight, probably 25 minutes before we get there, so. Man, I figured out all kinds of new tools you can do with Flow. Like, you can turn your instrument name tooltips on and off with Flow. Check it. Yo, check it. Now they're off. Pretty freaking cool. So, somehow Orbix got uninstalled. LOL, but just got it back. Dude, I still got to figure out why my Orbix, everything on my Orbix app works just fine, except for the loading time. I don't know what the problem is, but it doesn't load that fast for me. So I've been meaning to ask my whatever you call that, my ambassador to Orbix. Really awesome individual. But I keep forgetting to ask. I need to remember to ask that next time, because there's something I think other people have said that their Orbix doesn't take that long to load up, but mine takes like probably 5 minutes, about as long as it takes to load the sim. All right, no worries, brother. Man, I don't know what has gotten into me, Vel, but you got me back in the business of the Kit Fox. It just feels so nice. It feels so good to fly right now. I'm loving it. Katy Perry. Oh God, Katy Perry's hanging out with Juicy J now? Pretty soon she's gonna have a fucking reality TV show, get married to Kanye West, and then divorce him. Ooh. I think this field down here is calling our name. You know, it looks like we might have some river bars too. I gotta find out what river this is. Gotta lose altitude quick and then get flat again. Look at that, losing speed in a forward slip. Gotta love knowing the tips and tools of the trade. Oh, man, you gotta be careful when you're hitting the brakes in the Kit Fox, because if you hit a bump, might as well call Mary Do Russell and tell her you ain't making it home for dinner, because you're gonna be fixing your prop. Trying to remember something, but I don't know what it is. How do you guys like my new graphics? I'll put some new graphics up here. You can't see my mouse, but now you can. Even though it looks so tiny. God, is my mouse really that small? Put some new graphics up here. Some, every 30 seconds they'll pop in and pop out. I don't know why the heart thing, I guess that's like what it is for Twitch when you guys follow. So that graphic was already some graphic and I just modified it. I think it was the one that came with my stream package that I bought. Because like my stream package, like some of it I made, some of it I didn't. But like, you know, this screen there, I made that. What do you call it? A stinger? I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's a stinger if it has sound. I'm not sure. But then all like the colors and shit of like the starting soon screen and shit, I did all that actually. Like this whole page, I made this. Antic, you got a wide taste in music, I'll tell you that. It's kind of like me. I like all kinds of different music. Deformed coming in. What are you making liveries for, Antic? The gravel? I mean, I could probably do it. Most likely. How are you going to use them, though? How are you going to end up using them? You figured out a way to get them onto Xbox somehow? I used to hear this song at the bar. I forgot. I didn't know this was the song. Never knew Katy Perry was in it. Whoa. What's up, No Faith? UH1H, what's that, a Huey? What Huey are you in, bro? Totally, this part of this song totally seems like it wouldn't really fit with the rest of the song, but still pretty good. It's not my typical kind of music, but I don't mind it. Yo, Hunley, thanks for hanging out, brother. Good to see you again. Nice to see you in a bush plane, bro. Hunley typically flies jets. He's the jet master. But every once in a while, he'll get into a Kit Fox. I feel like my frames are just trash right now. I'm glad we found some spots to land out here. Also love the prop on this Kit Fox. It's super nice. Yeah, dude, my frames are not good right now. I know the Kit Fox is kind of intensive on frames, but typically it doesn't take this many frames. It's too bumpy. We might be... I don't know. That ground almost looked like photogrammetry. I don't think it was, but... You know it, Death Crow. Joe Socks. I need help with a math question. What's -5 times -5? It's negative times a negative is still a negative, I think. So it should be -25. Yeah. Should be -25. I don't know. I took calculus in high school, but I don't. That was a long time ago. And that's not even a calculus question, but I did get pretty far. I loved math, though. I had a really good math teacher. Miss Rose. I saw her after I graduated, and she was mildly talking shit about my job, and I was like, well, I make the same amount of money as you do. This was back at my old job. I was like, well, I make the same amount of money as you do, actually probably more, and I never spent money on college. So who's laughing now, Miss Rose? Which was super odd that she said anything. I don't think she meant it in a rude way, but it was kind of shocking to me because that's totally not how she was in school. I think she meant it probably in a good way because, you know, teachers probably believe that, you know, college and school is a good thing, and I dropped out of college. I'd rather own a business instead. YouTube is college now, for the most part. I don't know if you can perform surgeries from YouTube. Nano, I'm using... What's up, Nano? How you doing? I'm using, Toby. Toby Tracker. Eye Tracker. Really getting back into my bush and groove. Add a little power. Slowly release the slip. Pull back on the stick. Take out all the power. Drop, raise the flaps. About 90% brakes. Oh. Maybe 85. Joe, I'm pretty sure it's -25. A negative times a negative. -5 times -5 equals 25. Okay, so a negative times a negative must be a positive. Let me see if I gotta think about this. What is -5 times -5? 25. Yeah, negative times a negative must be a positive. Because if you are, well, you're multiplying it by a negative. That's it. 25. I don't remember. But that must be it. Must be negative times a negative is a positive. I kind of do remember that now that you think about it, because it's the negatives cancel each other out if it's a multiplication. But then what about Division? I don't know if Division had the same rules or not. What is -25 divided by -5? Yeah, they have, Division has the same rules. Totally forgot about that. Ooh. Some nice spots up top there. Anybody know if you can fix astigmatism with laser? LASIK surgery? Cause I'm fucking tired of wearing glasses. I cannot stand wearing glasses. Drive me nuts. I don't know how people can do it. I guess probably because I didn't have glasses until I was 32, so I never like got just used to having them. But I can't stand it. But I can't read it. See, I can see this far. I can see fine. But over on that other PC, everything's all blurry, pretty much. Unless I squint. But I always thought that squinting was a normal thing. Like everybody did it. Nice landing, brother. This was not an easy one to get into either. Let's do it. Kodak, baby. Don't even worry about it, Kodak. I'll go over top of you, baby. Hey, no faith, man. Are you in... What is that? That's not the Milviz. Huey, is it? It's got to be that other one. The freeware one. Freeware one wasn't bad, but it's not something I would fly over some payware. I've never been one to really fly freeware too much. There's some decent freeware out there, but... This plane looks so damn good. Melt, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, you know what they told me? I always thought... I've been squinting since I was... Fuck. I don't know. Forever. I've always squinted. Because I always thought I had really good vision, but I'd have to squint to see good. You know. Far away. Because I'm nearsighted. But when I went to the doctor, they told me that my corneas are shaped like a football. And it's been that way since I was born. And they should be circular. So most of the time when people have to squint, that's why, because you're actually you're squinting your corneas into the shape that they're supposed to be. And so if you work a lot on a computer, I guess, is what they told me. Of course, I only believe about a quarter of what doctors tell me, so. But eye doctors are not as bad. Whoops. I think it's this weather. I think the white color in the weather, I'm pretty sure, like if you have a lot of white, it takes up more. All right, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close to Shady Cove. We're going to do one more little off-field landing here. Melt your face. Jade, how you been, brother? It's good to see you. Add power, add power, add power. Full flaps already. And come out of the slip instead of adding power to not fall out of the sky. Release the flap or pull up the flaps. Or raise the flaps. Pull up, raise, take out, whatever you want to call it. Roll up. Look at that. Twin bird sticks. Bird sticks and bird shits. Oh, Jay, I've been great, man. Is this a song request? Because if it's not, I'm probably going to turn it. Oh, it is a song request. All right, we'll leave it. It's a little too mellow for me, but Antic, I respect it. We'll leave it. But if it's not a song request and songs like this start playing, then Spotify will continue to play songs like this. So that's why I turn it. But it's all good, man. That's why we have song requests here. All right, we're gonna land at Shady Cove. All right, we're gonna do a low flyby, low and slow, so we can check it out from the air. But this is the port, boys. OG31, Oscar Golf 31, Shady Cove Airpark. And this is Orbix's newest strip. I think it's like $7. And dude, they did a lot. Look at this road. The other road actually goes quite a bit longer. This one stops right there, but the other road goes pretty much all the way down. But yeah, check it out. I love it when they add that extra detail to it. Because the roads look like crap in the sim. They just look like junk, you know? So when people take the time to do that, add decent looking stuff into it. Yeah, my frames are just getting eaten up right now. It's sometimes when I fly the Kit Fox, it is kind of intensive. I mean, that's one thing about it. It looks so nice. It's beautiful. Flies great, but it does require about 10 to 15 more frames than any other plane that I have. You know what I would like? You know how, like, if you have the Juice Goose, you might know that they added a feature on the Juice Goose where you could lower the texture quality. And you can't even really tell the difference. And I think I would love if they did that with the Kit Fox. Red Baron, what's up, dude? Didn't even see you there. It's my F-14 air show days, which I miss a lot. How do you set up the song request thing? Oh, Red Baron. How did I set it up? FA's got good on my ass. They will. Are you talking about for your stream, Red Baron? I can tell you how to do that. It's a program called Songify. Just Google Songify. It's pretty simple. You got to have Spotify though. You might be able to use other music streaming services, but with a name like Songify, I don't know. I saw Pepper live once. Good band. I'm gonna land in an 8-knot tailwind. Money, make money. We make money. Yeah, buddy. I love the scenery, man. Got a little construction going on over there. Look at that, open hangars. All right, we got to drop old bird shits off right here. All right, here's your stop, buddy. He lives over in that airstream over there. Yeah, Red Baron, bro. Let me know if you're streaming again. I'll start shouting you out. Man, I want to keep flying the Kit Fox, but my frames are really struggling right now with it. I'm having so much fun in it. Wonder if I maybe turn down some of my settings. Anybody know what settings are responsible for the plane? I think it's I think I know what it is. Look at that. Ooh, doggy. Almost had to call my carpenter. Have him come fix my corner. The hell is my freaking... I haven't been in my drone that long? Wow. That's awesome, yeah. It's awesome, Red Baron. Do it, brother. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm so... I changed my damn settings. That's what I was trying to do, is set up the screenshot, you know? Look at these horses back there. Telling you, man. Freaking Orbix kills it, dude. I don't know who made this strip. But I've been loving their deadly series for Idaho. No, you're good, brother. Just gotta figure out my damn drone settings again. My drone settings are whacked right out. See, that's half the problem is, like, I want to get, like, the plane and the rest of the scenery in this shot, too. But screenshots are tough. To get good screenshots, it's kind of tough. Then you want to get, like, you know, the horizon and everything else. Bam. This airport's fucking awesome, dude. If you guys want to pick it up, feel free to. No obligation, obviously, but if you do want to pick it up, it's up there. And it's right on our west coast. It's right on our west coast run, so, like, we fly quite a bit. Look at all these airports I have right here. A lot of them are actually from Orbix. Pretty sure Abandoned State is an Orbix port.
What's so spicy?
Oh, maybe it's actually this one. The way you come from. Oh, this is the one right here. Siletz Bay. That's a nice one. I have so many damn airports, man. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so I'm going to hop in the Tecnam P2012 for the last little couple rips here. What's up, Scout? That's good. How are you liking it? See if it's aged pretty well. That's a good thing then. All right, we're going to try out the Tecnam 2006 P2006T. Now, I'm going to be bushing it. I'm not going all out here and going. The hell was that? Oh, man, my frames are... Might have to restart my game. Yeah, you were saying that, Red Baron. Hey, Fornex. Fornex, are you No Faith? I'll get you a gold name tag, but I just gotta know what's your name tag on the sim. Tecnam 2006 Steam Gauge Edition. Yeah, I like this little thing. It's not as polished as the P2012 is, but obviously this plane came out not the Steam Gauge version of it, but the P2006 in general came out before the P2012. But you can definitely tell it's the same developer, obviously, and it still is super nice. But I will say that the 2012 version is a little more polished. But nonetheless, it's a fun plane to fly. Taking off in like an 8-knot tailwind. I'm not on live weather. Final Mint, what up? I've never actually played the other FSX. I never thought about trying it or anything. I would like to get some of that freeware so I can port it over, but yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about this plane, man, but it just looks cool. I wasn't interested in it when it didn't have a Steam Gauge version, but the Steam Gauge version definitely interested in. I mean, I am a simmer after all, right? Isn't that the thing, like simmers and their Steam Gauge shit? Everyone been streaming nowadays? Dang. Yeah, I've been streaming only for a couple hours, actually. Final Mint, what are you up to, man? I feel like you've been in here before. It doesn't say that you're a brand new... Hey, dude, Shader. Who? Fornax, let me know if you... Because that name tag is actually for the sim. So let me know if you're in here. It might be, I know Fornax, I know the name, he's been in here before.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home, I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people.
First time in this chat, I believe, but I've been around the block. Yeah, I know, the name definitely looks familiar. Whose stream do you hang around in? That's half the problem, is I've been around the block a little bit too. But it's a pleasure to have you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping in, man. So we just got done checking out the Orbix, the new Orbix airport, OG31. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about this plane. It's like the DA-42 is so damn ugly, that it's beautiful. It's the same thing with this plane. It's so ugly, it's beautiful. And I heard she can stall. I don't actually know if it can stall because I haven't really tested it too much, but we'll be testing it. But yeah, check it out, man. We got the steam gauge variant. And dude, look at this. Got your emergency gear hatch. Got your checklists. Or well, actually these are your speeds and things like that. But I love the way that they do the checklist. I really like these kind of checklists where it's like a checklist that I would download and put on my computer, but instead of having to put it on another monitor, I just set it right here. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, final mint. Yo, if you're a Bush night shift. All right, Fornex, I'll get you hooked up. I bet you I can find you this way. I know you've been in here before. But if you haven't been in here in a little while, then it might not show up actually. Nope, you'd be right there. Yeah, so I lost all my info here. But when you come in next, I'll get you hooked up, brother. Just remind me if you can, though. Especially if it's gonna be a little while. But thanks for doing the old gold nameplate. Antic with the raid, nah. Yo guys, Antic is always hanging out and flying with us, and brand new streamer. I've been trying to help him get to, you know, so we can make us watch commercials on this stream. What do you call that? Affiliate. So I've been trying to help him out. So if you guys want to see a new streamer, Antic is cool dude, man. Cool people. Night shift. Oh man, you know, Fornex, I did night shift a little bit. I did a little bit of night shift. Not ever as like a full-time thing, but just as a fill-in for some truck loading, night loading, and I hated it every minute of it. I don't know how people can do it. It's a whole nother lifestyle. But props to you though for being able to do it. Oh, Fornex, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. But yeah, so final mint. Okay, so yeah, you were talking about Bush. Yeah, if you like Bush, oh my God, I'm bushing. I'm a Bush fanatic. I love bushing. Whether it be flying like G8, I like to fly airplanes that really aren't Bush planes. I fly Bush planes all the time too, but I love the aspect of flying planes that really shouldn't be bushed, or they're not designed to be bushed. I love the aspect of getting those planes into places that would seem impossible for most people. Like landing like the DA-42 in and out of Dewey Moore. You know, like that was, it was tough to get it out. I almost stalled on the way out. But that kind of stuff is so much fun to me. And then also we do something called National E-Stol, which is a simulator competition of the real life National Stol, and we work directly with them. Guys, we're gonna be an exhibit, or we're gonna be I guess a booth, or whatever you want to call it, an attraction. I'm not sure, but we're gonna be at, we're gonna be live there. National E-Stol will be live there at FS Expo this year, and we're gonna have like a live competition on the floor, so people can come in and join. We're gonna have flight sim setups. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And then we're gonna have a competition. So we're gonna have like practice, like hangout practice, like qualifiers on Saturday, and then we're gonna do full-on competition on Sunday. And we're gonna keep it light, depending on, I mean, who knows? We might have a bunch of people that know what they're doing sign up, but if we have a bunch of people that, are new to Bush or whatever, then we'll try to, probably keep it a little on the lighter side. But either way, dude, I'm so excited, man. Everything got finalized for that yesterday, or 2 days ago. So let everybody know, man, National E-Stol is coming to FS Expo. I can't wait. It'll be my first FS Expo, and coming there as a streamer, and then as one of the founders of National E-Stol. That's exciting. And that kind of all came about, man. I want to, give a big shout out to Forder Learn to Fly, because without my knowledge, he told one of the guys that runs the FS Expo about us, and that's kind of how that all came about, man. From Forder. Freaking love Forder, man. Not just because he said that. I've always loved Forder ever since I met him, man. No, but in all seriousness, though, Forder was one of the early, people that really kind of, said, hey, this is fucking cool, Probably didn't swear, but it's one of the early people that thought it was really cool. And so, I gotta hop into his stream and tell him thanks. I haven't caught one of his streams since we kind of got all this news. Yeah, Val, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Hey, who's all going to Flight? Is any of you guys going to Flight Sim Expo? I know, Red Baron, dude, you could have been one of the. So we're trying to get some of our Pro Series pilots to, be there live, right? So you guys can be kind of like the celebrities, the pros. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not dealing with that part of it. So I'm not sure what kind of progress they're making on that. I actually probably should talk to 80K and see how they're doing on that. Because, not everybody's going to go to FS Expo. We would love everybody to go, but some people are going to have things to do, like Red Baron. Snor Kelly was talking about that. Seemed awesome. Oh, yeah, Nor Kelly's, I think he won one of the events. I think he won his first event. I'm not sure how he did in his second event, but I know... There's no faith right there. I know he won in the first event that he came into. We've actually had quite a few people come into a first event and do either place really well or take first place. So Shader was the last person to come in, and he was I don't know, a couple days before the event, he's like, I think I want to practice a little more, him and Han about it. And then, kind of to my surprise, he just came in and was like, out of nowhere, dude. But I know he'd been practicing on the stream and everything, so I told him dude, you're gonna be fine, dude. Okay, so this playlist is a little too mellow for me, so we're gonna go for the last little bit of stream here. We're gonna play some. What do you call it? 10 AD Alice in Chains. Or should we play some? Should we play some BC? Should we play some BL, some BC Alice in Chains? Let me look. Let me see what's gonna pop out at me here. Ooh. Should we go with a deep cut? Junkhead. Man, Spotify really chaps my ass, I'm telling you. I can't think of the song that I'm looking for, the Alice in Chains song that I'm looking for, damn it. I need power. I'm gonna end up dying here. Alright, give me 1 second while I get these songs going. I'm gonna have to turn in this valley or I'm dead. Still got about 10 knots before I'm gonna get scary here. What's my drug of choice? Well, what have you got? Out on the road, and I do this a lot. Okay, I figured it out. I found it. So bad with song names, man. I am absolutely terrible with song names. Alright. Anyway, when I talk about AD, Alice in Chains, though, I'm talking about, you know, after death. 10 AD. Some 2000, no, yeah, 2012. Maybe like 5 AD. After the death of old Lane Staley. Favorite? Oh, Comanche. Comanche, DA42, and I can definitely see this plane is really probably going to grow on me because I'm already loving it. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just weird. It looks like a fish in a plane and sounds unique, different than any other plane. It's hard to say a favorite, but I mean, if I had to just pick one, I mean, I would have to say probably the Wilga. I gotta stick with my guns on the bush, you know what I mean? Probably the Wilga. You know, if you'll allow me to split that up, I would say bush, yeah, Wilga. Then GA would be Comanche, and then twin GA would probably be the DA42, the 310. This plane, dude, this plane's awesome. Like, I don't know, man. I FSS AG, like, I can already see the progress. Their 2012, their P2012 is definitely cleaner than this. And this plane in general, the 2006 came out first, but this is a really nice model. I think the 2012 is just a bit cleaner. But I'm loving this thing, man. But the DA42 has been like, I've been flying the shit out of that. The flight model in that DA42 is unfucking real. What's up, Ad Carrot? Falling up, it is going freaking beautifully. I'm loving it, man. But I didn't buy this plane. I actually got it from FSS Ag. They did they did like 3 giveaways of the 2012. So I talked to Martin with their group, and when I saw that there was a lot of interest about this plane specifically in our stream, I told them, I said, hey, we have, like, I don't know, there's like at least 3 or 4 people that have been talking about this, and plus we fly twins all the time, so if you guys have a promo copy, I'd love to try it out. Just based on the fact that I already work with them. I'm not trying to pick up any more work like that, though, because while it doesn't seem like it's a lot of work, it's actually really stressful to have to promo like five different things in 1 week. So I'm gonna, unless it's something really fucking crazy, I'm done reaching out to new people. Especially when I gotta make YouTube videos and my freaking idiotic clip champ is not working. Don't laugh, okay? Don't laugh. Clip champ sucks, I know, and I still use it. It's embarrassing, but I spent over a week on the last video that I made. Literally. I mean, probably altogether it was like 12 hours. And it's ridiculous. I can't upload it. I can't do anything with it. It's all cut and made exactly how I want it. And I'm gonna have to do it again. Yeah. But yeah, this thing's awesome, dude. Easily, first minute I hopped into it, easily one of my favorites. As far as twins go, it's not even good. It doesn't even look. This is the ugliest plane I've ever seen. It's like the DA42, uglier than shit, but beautiful to fly. I mean, I don't know. It's just cool. It's got a high wing. Looks like a fucking fish, but definitely beautiful. But I bought their P2012. I bought that from, I think I bought it from Contrail on Fallen Up suggestion. And so I already, dude, working like FSS AG, they're a fucking awesome developer. I mean, like I asked them to do 1 giveaway. They ended up doing 3 giveaways of their 2012. Maybe they even did 4. Because I know Cat won one. Can't remember who else won one, but I know they did at least 3. And they didn't even give 2 shits. They were like, yeah, for sure. And I don't know. I like developers like that. I don't expect every developer to do stuff like that. But I do like it when developers put in that kind of... because it's not about me. The giveaway is not about me. It doesn't matter. Like, if I do a giveaway stream, it's actually been very few people that aren't part of our, like, everyday community. Somehow, it's just been that way. Like, mostly the people that win are people that come in here all the time. But there has been one or two, which I think that's just sheer luck or, you know, sheer whatever happenstance, because I don't think it's always like that. I'm just circling around here. But anyway, so like when you do a giveaway as a streamer, yeah, you put giveaway in your title, etc. But if people come in just for the giveaway, I mean, you know, that's cool and everything. It gives you a chance, I guess, to, you know, see if people enjoy your stream or whatever. But, you know, giveaways aren't really, for me, I don't really care. It's just as far as my own, you know, aspect of that. But for the stream, for the people that win the giveaways, it's fucking fun. And it's always cool doing giveaways. Everybody's so fucking cool in here. Nobody gets mad. Everybody's always congratulating everybody else on the wins, etc. The only time people get mad is when I fuck up I quit using CloudBot, by the way. I got a new I set up a new bot to do giveaways because CloudBot can kiss my ass. Dude, watching Alice in Chains play this song live, oh my god, dude, it's crazy. You can see fucking Jerry's eyes just light the fuck up when they play this song. This was definitely written by Jerry. I don't know if he probably wrote a great majority of the guitar music, but this is definitely a Jerry song. Like I never looked into it, but I would imagine that he is probably credited with lyrics and music. Who are the writers of the song by Alice in Chains again? Oh, Lane wrote it? Oh my god, I've never been more wrong. Wow. Sounds like a fucking Jerry song to me. Oh, dude, I might be fucking completely wrong. I might have to go back to Alice in Chains University. Alright, if I get this one wrong, then I'm officially no longer a fan. What the fuck's that one song? Whoops. I never can think of the name. Hold on a minute. I'll probably think of it when I start playing it. What's that called? What's that song called? Somebody probably said it already. Nobody knows the name of that song? Anyway, I believe Jerry probably wrote that song. If I get that one wrong... Heaven beside you. I didn't get that far in the lyrics. If I would have said that, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's heaven beside you. Well, Jerry definitely put his leads over the last song. Okay, Jerry wrote that song. Wow, 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 wow. Down. I'm telling you though, Alice in Chains, I really do like their AD era, after death era. They're so fucking good live still, man. I need to like go see them again. They were on a hiatus after the last time I saw them because William Duvall is writing his own album, which I appreciate. The fact that he wants to write his own music, but come on, they should just spend all their time touring so that people like me can say that they've seen him X amount of times. No, I'm joking, but I wish they I hope they continue to tour. I think they're back on tour, I'm pretty sure. Well, when did I see them last? Oh yeah, I saw them in 2022, so never mind. They took a hiatus when I saw them with Korn, which was like in 2019, I think, before Cove happened. Yeah, dude, this plane's awesome. I wouldn't even bother getting the other one though. Like I would just, if I was gonna get this plane, I would just get the steam gauge version. Still got a 530 in it. 530 is good enough for anybody. What kind of flying you doing that you need a G3X in this thing, huh? Nice, man. Yeah, I got like 47 bots already, but what does this bot do? You know what though? I only have like, actually, I'll be right back, guys. Personally, though, I'm going to make a mod for this plane to darken the dashboard. Not that this dashboard's like probably what the real one looks like, but to me, I want it darker. I got one more airport in me, guys. Fuck. I don't know why I can't hear. Weird. This must be in regular, this must be just in drop D because no, maybe they are in half step down and then they drop it down to, they drop the top string, what is it, C sharp or something? C sharp. I think it's C sharp. That sounds off. Oh, there we go. So I was playing it wrong. I don't know, man. It sounds weird when you bend it on an acoustic. Dude, I tell you what, distortion sure helps cover up a lot. Wait. So weird if I play something out of order, I don't know how to play it anymore. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Guitar sounds nice, man. It's actually still in tune. I haven't even fucking tuned the... Dude, typically I have to tune that whole thing. Every single string, every time I play it. Like, it's ridiculous. But I guess maybe it's starting to finally be good and stay in tune. Yeah, Antic, I use CloudBot for all that. I use CloudBot for I could do a lot with CloudBot, but like song request I hook it up to my so like pretty much everything I do is through CloudBot, and then I have a couple other bots like the Parallel 42 bot, and then I don't use CloudBot's I don't use their giveaway bot because it's trash. It's the only one that doesn't work, but everything else from CloudBot works fine. And then I use Songify for that bot because it hooks to Spotify, which CloudBot might have something for that, but I just don't change it because the Songify bot works pretty damn good. When you requested the song Carnival by Kanye West, why would it put the song that it put there? It shouldn't have done that. That's weird. Anyway, I wonder if we will see an L29 in Sim. I don't know about all these L planes. I mean, don't they already have one of those? Isn't that one of the planes that comes with the fucking single livery dealios? Show me a picture of an L29. Yeah, so it's a little different than one of the one. It's older or something like that, huh? Ugly as Sin Dolphin Plane. I like the Technums, but I honestly couldn't tell you why. Yeah, I don't know either. I think in the sim, the reason that I like them is because they sound different than really any other plane, and then also the attention to detail that FSS Ag puts into it. I mean, their Technum P2012 is absolutely nuts. I took it into Blender once to set it up to make a livery, and I never even got done with it because it took me so long to delete everything that they had 3D modeled. It was unreal. I mean, and it's great on frames, so I don't know. I guess, the textures probably would be what takes up your frames, but look at their props too. Their props look really good. But I mean, there's so much shit, like down to like every screw almost, or maybe not every single one, but there's like hundreds of singly modeled like screws and bolts, and I mean, they fucking go to town. So I don't know who does their 3D modeling, but damn, is it good. All right, one more airport, guys. We're gonna go to let me see, Kentucky. Let's see, Bandon State, SO5. 40 miles. So stick around till the end, though, because we're going to raid out to somebody. I don't know who, but we're going to raid out to somebody, and I need all your guys' help to make the raid a big ol' bang. Moobot and Fossabot? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a billion different bots you could use. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one, as long as I mean, I'm sure there are some that are better than others too. Those I see a lot of streamers use Fossabot. I think the same person that told me about Songify, the Australian, I can't think of his name right now. Damn it, I'm losing my my mind here. I can't think of his name, but the Australian streamer. He's friends with Planet Neutral. Son of a bastard, I don't know. Anyway, he's the same person that told me about Songify, and he uses Fossabot. But I like Cloudbot because it doesn't say like Cloudbot all over it. It just, when I do a command, it just says, I think it just comes from me. Let me see. What's a command that I have in here? Oh, it says Streamlabs. Pfft. Wow. So I would have to buy the premium version. But I like that it doesn't say, I like that it doesn't say bot, because I don't know why, but just the fact that there's so many different bots out there and they all have their own names makes me feel kind of dirty. I don't like it. Kind of feels like, might have like an STD from all the bots. Like a bot STD. No, I'm fucking around, but I don't know why. That bugs me about all the different bots that there is, and they all have different names. Like, I don't want my stream having 47 different bots. Just hanging out, lurking, taking down information, sending it to their bot overlords. Tour guide. I'll be disappearing into thin dust by then, big fan. You ever disappear into thin dust? But Antic, I appreciate the notion, but just as a note, I know that both of those bots, I've seen people use them, and I know they're good bots, so they're probably good bots to use for sure. What are you using to stream? Are you using OBS or Slobs? I don't think it's actually Slobs anymore. I think they just changed it to Streamlabs, because it doesn't say Streamlabs OBS on it anywhere anymore, but it literally is. I mean, I'm running both of them right now. I'm running Orbix to stream on, or I'm running OBS right now to stream onto YouTube. By the way, I do have a YouTube channel. Mostly it's for videos, but every once in a while I do stream onto that. And with that being said, I probably should have ended my YouTube stream a while ago, because we already checked out the Orbix airport. So, but yeah, beautiful Orbix. The Orbix airport that we checked out tonight is called Shady Cove Airpark, and we got some beautiful screenshots. Had a bunch of people fly in. So if you guys want to pick that up, it's linked up there in the top of my chat. Feel free to use that link to do it, because it links it to me, so they know where you guys are coming from. But other than that, like I always say, never feel obligated, but always do check it out and see if you like it, and maybe you'll find yourself an addiction to an addiction to scenery like I have. Unfortunately, I won't be able to retire until I'm 90 because of all the scenery that I buy. No, I'm just kidding. I look for deals. But anyway, thank you to Orbix though for having us check that out. Appreciate that very much.